Ahoy lads, it's Remus here, and last year we checked the biggest mastery points for champions. Now let's take a look at the total biggest mastery points per account. New RP giveaway is up. All you need to do to enter is leave a like and a comment. Let me know how much mastery points you have in total. I'm sitting at 1.2 million with 300k on Akali. So last time the guy that was number 1 was Mihabi with 4 million points on Ashe. Now he has 6.6 million points, but on total he's only number 13 in the world mastery points wise. So let's see the 10 biggest total mastery points for accounts in the world, and probably those guys have the most time played as well. At least the number 1 guy should, at least since mastery levels were introduced to the game. I tried to get gameplay from each of them but couldn't find for most, and for the number 1 as well on the sites that I used on the previous video, so sorry about that. And apparently the Riot API isn't allowing us to see the total times as well, since I couldn't check the total hours played those guys had. So starting at number 10 we have this guy that I can't read his name. He's from Korea and has a total of 7.3 million mastery points. He owns all the champions and has mastery 7 on 11 of them. He is high diamond and his mains seem to be Darius and Victor, with over 300k points on each. This guy is good. He's in the top lists of many champions including Victor, but not Darius, and oddly his best performance seems to be with Bard, that he played a lot this season, and Darius is his 29th champion performance-wise in this season. Next we have a loop with many 5s from Silver 4, with a grand total of 7.4 million mastery points, and as well all the champs owned, and 21 of them at level 7, maining Orianna, Ahri and Tristana, but he played all the champions at least once, and his best performance is with Ahri and Orianna as well. At number 8 there is T the tier 1, currently in Platinum 3 with 7.5 million total mastery points. Many of the guys apart from the number 1 are relatively close to one another, so those lists could constantly change if they catch up one to another, but it's still be hard to catch the first one. T has a big mastery level as well at 728 with 31 champions at level 7, and he or she likes Listen, Fizz and Blitz the most and has over 1000 ranked games this season alone. Coming at number 7 we have Tomahawk 1 from Europe West and in Silver 4 with 7.7 million mastery points. Somehow not owning all the champions, maybe enjoys collecting IP or only plays some champions that work best. With 2.4 million mastery points on Rengar alone, almost 1 million on Amumu and 600k on Nocturne. But the best performance seems to be on Warwick, followed by Malphite, Nocturne and Amumu, with a lot of games played on Warwick this season. It's Dragon LOL from NA is number 6, currently in Gold 3 with 7.8 million points, only having 91 champs, probably donates IP to charity, and maining Echo, Yasuo and Syndra with over 1.5 million points on Echo alone and quite a few champions at mastery level 7. But his best performance this season seems to be with Orianna, Miss Fortune and followed by Echo afterwards. Kizo Poons from Europe Nordic East comes at number 5 with a little more points than Dragon. He is in Plat 4 and enjoys Renekton the most, followed by Skarner and Draven, and also has his best performance this season with Renekton and Skarner and positive win rates of them, which is nice. At number 4 we have another person that I can't read the name of. He's from Russia with 8.2 million points in Platinum as well, owning all the damn champions and having 36 of them at level 7. Seems to like playing many of them, but plays Echo, Yasuo and Zed the most and performed best on Jhin, Twitch, Malzahar and Echo at number 4 this season, but with really amazing win rates on them. Next we have Skinhead from NA with almost 8.6 million mastery points sitting in Platinum 1, somehow only having 75 out of 138 champions, probably buys cookies with IP, and has 9 champions at Mastery level 7, with Singed at the top with over 2 million points, followed by Irelia and Xin with both over 1 million. Can't see the performance for this account for some reason, but there are some funny rune page names in here as well, and you can see that for yourself. Number 2 is currently held by Torag from Europe West, and currently in Diamond 1 with 8.8 million mastery points, a bit over 200,000 more compared to the third guy, but there is something very odd here, having the same number of champions, mastery levels and top champions as Skinhead, but a bit more points, higher league and different server. Is this guy the clone of Skinhead from the near future, or what is going on here? The name also shows up as numbers on LoL skill, but we can at least see the stats, and Singed, Xin and Irelia are its top champions of this clone alien. But really, if you can figure out what is going on here, let me know. Maybe he's multi-boxing games with his Europe West and NA accounts, or it's a bug, or I really don't know. And finally at number 1 with freaking 10,200,000 mastery points, with a huge difference from the second place, we have Umechaduk from NA, sitting in gold 5 with somehow 83 owned champions and no champions at mastery level 6 or 7. And a big fan of mastery, Nautilus and Brand it seems. But with a ton of points on many champions, still the best performance this season is with Hecarim, followed by Sona, Mastery and Brand. Having that many points, he probably is the top most time played guy as well, but like I said, I can't check that anymore, but he should be, at least since Mastery points got introduced to the game. So that's it for the 10 biggest hamsters in the list. Before we end the video, if you want to get rid of lag, to be able to get more mastery points and reach 11 million total points in 25 years, try Haste for free now. It works on NA at this time, it's free to try and can reduce your ping in the game. Give it a shot and let me know how it works for you. Let me know your total mastery points and top champions, and if you expected such big numbers in the top list, or if you have any idea what's with number 2 and number 3, let me know your theory. It's interesting how some of them somehow didn't buy all the champions, or how some of them don't have Mastery 7 on their mains, or have a pretty low performance with them compared to other champions they play. This has been pretty interesting to check out, even if we tried for a champion before. These total points show the determination or madness of some people even more, I would say. If you have other ideas for similar videos, let me know. I wanted to see the top 10 biggest playtimes in the game, but Wasted on Load does not work anymore. But maybe we can check the biggest mastery levels too if we want that. Also, you can join the big new and free Battle of Glory tournament to help the victims of the recent hurricanes. Every sign up adds some money to the charity. I've already joined and you should as well. I'll leave you a link below. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you are new here, or I will eat your nose. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.